gamers. I had to take yesterday off because my hand was krilling me. Played one? Are these the guys that the Flayer got to? Do you mind hitting them? Would you kindly cause a mass extinction event? Owie! First you hate anime, then you hate me! How you doing, Sam? Weimer. How are you feeling today, amigo? Did you have a pleasant weekend? So because I've been playing a lot of Diablo and Path of Exile, I've been getting a lot of videos recommended on YouTube. Of Diablo 4 and comparisons to Path of Exile 2. Sir? And I think one of the strangest things I've heard is that you level up in Diablo 4?
Where would I put this?
But everything is always the same level as you.
Put this.
Which makes me question why.
Where would I put this?
In your prison pocket, of course. What's that doing its sword? Go there. Anyway. And I've complained a few times about it, and I'll keep complaining about it. Level scaling in games fucking sucks.
My friend. Stay a while and listen.
Where's the fun in never having a sense of progression? Oh boy, I sure do like it when the enemies I fought at level 1 still take the same amount of hits at level 100. Oh boy. Do I like having my character feel like they're progressively getting weaker rather than stronger with every level gained. Three mana. Not to be confused with rice mana.
What ails you, my friend?
May as well see if any of the NPCs have a quest for me.
Time a fellow drinking peace?
Hey, Boo-Boo, how you doing today?
Good day. How may I serve you?
May I serve you?
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Same old. Fair enough. Yeah, I finally made the dance emote. Are you proud of me?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I search an answer in search of souls. Book of Flash. 2, 3. What is that? Yummers from Gumenium. Shape chain. Okay, so so yeah, don't know why Diablo 4 had that brilliant idea. Apparently it didn't used to be that way. Things used to be like a set level upon entry to an area. And then so you would like have a progression sense where it's like you come to this new area, things start hard but gradually get easier, and then you complete it, go on to the next area, and so on and so forth. You know, like how an RPG should be. If they got rid of that, which is frankly baffling. That's a big shield. Shave Jane. I should probably. What is this? Baku Namph. Oh goodness. Rub, yes. Potion? I heard a potion. Yeah, potion of healing. Sip of Brando. Give me my gold. Hello? Where is it? I know you're around here somewhere. So hard to find items even when you know roughly where they are. I'm nervous. No. That makes me feel better. Happen. Okay. Staff of Flame Wave. I have no room for this. Don't move that there so I can remember to pick it on cleanup.
I have no room.
Boom, 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 boom. I have no room. And now I do. Is it blue because it's
Hello, my
got
friend.
a
Stay
spell
a
on it?
while and listen.
Or... Ooh, I don't identify. Oh, it's a stinky. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let me guess, it's going to sell for like 1. What damage does it do? 6 to 12, 6 to... Wait. Let's see.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Going to look. How much does it sell for? Staff? Yeah, it sells for 1. Okay, so I'm going to exchange these. That's the type.
may sense a soul in search of answers.
I'll be honest, dog. I probably ain't gonna use it. Book of Phasing. I don't care about phasing. Everything looks in order. Let's go. Mamma mia. Yeah.
I do not have a spell ready.
I don't have a spell ready. Yeah. Sorch. This war's a bit of a doozy, ain't it? That's the next floor. Another difference I've heard that seems to be a bit disappointing is that unlike Path of Exile, where each weapon has like its own unique things to it, in Diablo 4 they're pretty much just stat sticks. The only reason you use them is to buff your spells. And some people might be like, well, hey, I kind of like that sort of playstyle. Well, you can do that too in Path of Exile. Specifically, the wizard's... A wizard's staff, the bonuses it has is more important than whatever the staff itself can do. Because the staff skill itself is usually, like, severely underpowered. Which is, honestly, a personal point of gripe I have with the wizards in that game. Like, I don't feel like the wizards are bad in Path of Exile, but they feel really rough compared to other classes starting. With the exception of Huntress, which I feel is the roughest start. And I don't feel like Huntress even ever gets good. Apparently she does get good if you build her right, but I feel like you have to build her right or she's just garbage. She can't stand on her own, unlike the druid. Sorch.
Not Not enough mana.
You know what? If I wind up needing to take another break from my wrist, I'll probably stream Path of Exile. Just to keep in the spirit of things, I guess. Did you know this game has LAN play?
I have no room.
Boom, 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 boom.
Not
I
enough
have
mana.
no room. Oh my goodness. Die.
Where would I put this?
I need 4 potions.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Stay a while. Listen. This thing's made of magic. This one's made of durable.
Well, what can I do for you?
You can give me $1 bajillion.
What ails you, my friend?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Items. You got any interesting books? Guardian and Elemental. Alright, we need to look this up again. Guardian Diablo 1. It's so duration. Wait. The level. Oh! It's not related to my Firebolt skill level, it's related to the Guardian spell level. They worded this really weirdly in the wiki. It also gets cheaper per spell level, the Guardian spell. I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because Guardian helped us before. You know the real ones are homies, right? It also lasts longer the higher the level. Sorch. It said Sorch. Wasn't there a bow? Yeah. Dang. Don't really need these flasks of red. I ain't no commie. I'm also expecting a grocery order that should be coming in. Place your bets. Will the person just give up in the driveway, or will they actually make the delivery? I say driveway, but I mean like parking lot, really. Or they just sort of dump the food out on the sidewalk and call it good. Like they did last time. Or will they actually make the delivery and then I go, wow, you are full of cool beans. You know how to read the English language. Anytime a delivery is failed, I always have to second guess myself because I'm like, am I just remembering wrong? Did I word this poorly? And I look at it and I'm pretty fucking literal with what I'm saying in there. Oh, we're in a new biome now. No more lava level. Another bottle of red. We had a red drought for a while, but not that we needed it. Sip. Oh, there is more lava. Okay. We just didn't generate any lava tiles here. Lava maw! Not my favorite kind of maw, but we'll take it. Hit me. Black Knight, 'tis but a scratch. Sir, close the door. Now the door's blocked. Alright.
I have no room.
Boom, 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 boom.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
No cap. Barussel.
What ails you, my friend?
Do I really gotta trek it all the way to the witch to sell my red potions? You witch. Here.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
No, you sense a soul in search of funds. Buy my garbage. Back by... Give me a book of Firebolt. No. Okay, one potion of full mana. I love you, bye-bye. Mana. Jerk. And I have a full inventory again because this game has oversized objects. It's always when I have an itch.
I cannot carry anymore.
Goodness. Back to town. That's one thing modern games have done right, is having auto loot
Hello,
sellers.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So
Oh, what can I do for you?
to gribble the dribble. Step up my armor, please. Though items in this game feel more valuable than they do in, what you call it? Path of Exile 2. Like in Path of Exile 2, I tend to, like, stop caring about selling anything most of the time. Just leave loot laying around. I suppose some people find it fine, but I kind of find it a bit of an issue. It's kind of like Borderlands, where eventually there's just too much loot to actually bother with, which makes the loot feel less interesting. So you instead start looking for colors rather than anything else. Like, In I've stated it before in the Borderlands games. It's pretty much starting with 2. Don't bother anything with below a blue, and starting with 3. Don't bother with anything below a purple or orange. And I say purple or orange because the orange guns are unique. The rarity tier is called legendary, but you can more think of them like Path of Exile uniques, where they do a gimmick thing rather than be like a straight up good gun. Some of the uniques are just straight up memes. And then there's also ones like the Infinity that everyone loves to get because you can get it fairly early and it can carry you and has literally infinite ammo. Boom, 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 boom! I want you to die! Can I kill you? No, you're immune to fire. Zorch! Imagine the lava maw immune to heat. No, demure. I don't know why I'm starting to say that. It's not even an in-style slang anymore. That is a something.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein.
Hi, Grandpa
For they
Max.
are the last legacy of the Horadrim. Nearly 300 years ago, it came to be known that the 3 prime evils of the burning hells had mysteriously come to our world. The 3 brothers ravaged the lands of the East for decades, while humanity was left trembling in their wake. Our order, the Horadrim, was founded by a group of secretive magi to hunt down and capture the 3 evils once and for all. The original Horadrim
Sir, I am reading.
Powerful artifacts known as soul stones and buried them deep beneath the desolate eastern sands. The 3rd evil escaped capture and fled to the west with many of the Horadrim in pursuit. The 3rd evil, known as Diablo, the Lord of Terror, was eventually captured, his essence set in a soul stone and buried within this labyrinth. Be warned that the soul stone must be kept from discovery by those not of the faith. If Diablo were to be released, he would seek a body that is easily controlled, as he would be very weak. Perhaps that of an old man or a child.
Alright. I was gonna kill you anyways, but now I'm killing you with a vengeance. This is for all the mana you made me lose! I heard a ring and or amulet. If only I had fireball!
Not enough mana.
Not enough. Pew 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 pew. I want you in my pew. a shame that they don't have opposable thumbs with which they can operate the lock on the door. Thus proving once and for all that I, Soup Kit the Toost, am the superior life form. Can't save game. Rain. Down portal. Nice choice. So what do you think of the dancing emote, Voodoo? Was it everything you imagined and then some? Adorable. Thank you. Mace. I do like Mace Windu. My mana shield, Laura. No. Is this? Yeah, I kind of figured that when I shot them with like 50 bolts at the start of this level. Dang it, it doesn't cast it fast enough. And you... Die. Boss! No magic immunities, no resistances. Boy, oh, you're weaker than your kin. What's up with that? On my way. I'm gonna dead. Curses! Alright, let's unload.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen. Resist magic 35. I'll take it.
Well, what can I do for you?
You can take the cloak, you can take my blue ring, you can take my Mac. And my crown! I lay it down at the feet of Jesus. Shout outs to my Christian audience. 6 potions is what I need.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. You get a book. No. I'll keep the flask of Gatorade with me. It's fruit punch flavored and everything. I'm going to check. Shopper is in the store. Wait. Save. Wait. Oh, it said level 3 there for a bit. I'm trying to be careful about this. Scroll down. Get him, my minions! I need to zampanate you. Immune fire. Yeah, I figured. Minions over here. the boss one. Staff of Stone Curse, hot diggity. Is the game telling Porkies again? Hoi! Some of magic immunities. It said no magic immunities before. Alright, that's it.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Well, when in doubt, turn them to stone and beat the living shicing out of them. That's the American way, don't you know? America, fuck yeah. Come on and serve the motherfucking day, yeah, yeah. Give my hand a bit of a rest. And exercises. Let's save game. Go to BRB. I need to go see if I can find my hand first. Alright, brace equipped. It's a bit harder to move in it, but I'd rather my hand not get super inflamed again. Oh, is this the next floor? Level 14! People are always like, whoa, why is your mouse sensitivity so high? Because all that movement is, one, fucking annoying, two, my entire being is pain. Claymore? Why would I use a claymore when I can just use a clay most? Long staff. It's a unique one too. Ooh. It's got some sort of spell. Chat, would you jump into a lava maw?
Enough mana.
Die. Zip. Zip. No, in the bar. Thank you. Save. Okay. Look at that hat. And I failed to pick up the staff. I'm a stooge, a fool. Chug, chug! No! Like I said, it's harder for me to move my hand around in this. Ugh. Lauren with Lauren. Alright.
I cannot carry anymore.
I cannot carry anymore because I am a whiny man, baby. Who can't organize to save his life. It's okay, Soup Kit. I'm cooler than you.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Nice puzzler. Huh? Oh, it's got teleports.
Well, what can I do for you?
Precious bow of brilliance. I'll wear the brace after stream. Items are the conquest. The Valor. Alrighty. Sell me a book, bookkeeper. Make it the finest you ever looked.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Book of Flame Wave. Tempting, but no. Fireball and chain lightning, darn it. Should also probably go speak to Pippin.
What ails you, my friend?
I feel like you're supposed to lose an ally when sacrificing for that one big enemy. You should. Did it glitch out and not consume one of your allies? Or did you have an extra ally that you forgot about? 2 students. Huh. Oh, this is a new biome.
Be getting close.
Oh, this is like the final biome. Vortex Lord, Fire Drake. Let's try some lightning. Wow. Oh, Vortex. Vision. Oh boy, Charge Bolt, my favorite. HL, I guess so. The Ritual Dagger achievement. Nice. Looks like a dexterity. Slurp. That's it. Yo, hacker! Oh dear. Anyway. Ways made clear when viewed from above. What? The entire map is filled out. That actually irritates me. That's how I figure out where I have and have not been. You motherfucker! Give me the greatest curse of all. I guess I should try to be as thorough as I can. What's with the military flute? Sorry, Jimmy, we're in World War I. It's time for you to get sepsis. God, gosh dang. Scroll of Lightning, oh boy, a free cast. free sample. Immune to magic, resist fire. What deals just pure magic damage? Flash? Everything's like either electric or fire flavored from what I've seen. I think 255 is the max a stat can be. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm just looking at things on the wiki. A lot of things say like 255 is max for various things. Scroll O Golem. Welcome to the chat room. Thank you, Twitch. I've only been streaming for like an hour and 12 minutes. Hard leather, I don't know about you, but leather don't get me hard. By and stay a while.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Another bow worth 1 cent. There are my armor pills. There we go. It's also one of the reasons
I sense a soul in search of answers.
the stat stick thing in Path of Exile 2 with wizards that makes their unique staves kind of garbage, because a lot of the power for a wizard will come from the combination of their gear giving them plus to various spells. So with the virtual impossibility of, let's say, a level 1, a level 1 staff with plus 7 skill levels will always be better than a level 78 staff, which I think is like the highest gear gets. I don't remember. It's either that or like somewhere in the low 80s. It's always going to be better than a unique staff of any level, max level, or whatever. Because well, how do I put this? Max skill level without any boosts from any gear is 20. So 7 is almost half of that. So think of it as like level 100 and 40, let's say. Like you can bring a spell to basically be the equivalent of a level 140 spell, which is by normal means impossible to obtain. And can only be achieved through gear. I think with the introduction of the what you call it, the new ascendancy for wizards they added with the druid update, it's like acolyte of whatever. She's supposed to be for like djinns and stuff, a minion build, but you can actually build her just to be a wizard with extra defenses if you really want. One of the things you can have her grant you is the ability to use a focus, which is basically a mage's shield, for those who don't know, even though you're using a staff. And foci can have up to +2 in spell levels, and staves, as I've mentioned, +7's the absolute max, but I've never seen one go that high myself. It's extremely rare. It is a tier 1 suffix. So it's a big gamble getting that. But obtainability aside, if you min-max it, I don't know if... because one of the trade-offs with equipping a focus with a staff is that it said like bonuses are halved. So I don't know if that means, well, it didn't say exactly like bonuses halved, but I'm like wondering, does that mean you can at most have a +1 to spell level from an equipped focus like that? Because depending on what is what to town. Oh hey, a fissure. Much like the one in my foot. Open up right behind the healer's house.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Yubby.
Well, what can I do for you?
Anyway. Don't remember where I was going with all this. I think I was just basically talking about how
in search of answers.
tragically unique staves in
in search of answers.
Path of Exile 2 for wizards just aren't... Like, they can't be good. Like, if you want to make a meme build, go ahead. But you're going to feel underpowered. Because the game's, like... The way the meta is... does shape the way the game is turning. For better or worse. Ooh, elixirs of strength and dexterity. Don't need them, don't want them, but they're there. I can sell
I
this
sense
scroll
a
of
soul in
phasing.
search of answers.
I mean, Path of Exile 2 is still in early access, so they do have... They're still going to be, like, tweaking things as they go. But there are issues. Like, the game's not flawless when I talk about the weird decisions Diablo 4 has made. It's not like Path of Exile is free of sin. Trust me, they are worms ready to sin again. Obey. Scroll down purple. I love how the exploding barrels went from being like a genuine threat at the start of the game to being just nothing now. Whether they hit me or not doesn't matter. Down to level 14. See, this is why I hate what that cauldron did to the map. I thought this was circling back to the start, but no! And I will always take a flask of piss, thank you. It's sterile and I like the taste. Field plate. And we're going back up to sell it.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Indescrutable. A completely indestructible armor. That sounds ridiculously good for a warrior.
Well, what can I do for you?
Certainly worth a butt ton. And of course, we gotta see what does the witch have, if she has a book or not. Hopefully, you have chain lightning. Please. We're on, like, theoretically, the final stretch of the game. Will you be kind enough to give me a spell I would love to have as a wibber?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Elemental. That is not something I want to have. Elemental Stinky. It's silly, but it's stinky. I have so much golds. Shave chain. Talk to the kid. There's a kid. There's some secret NPC hidden in the corner somewhere. I have not encountered them. Wooden leg. Nope. I've not spoken to some magic peg-leg kid. I, however, have ordered food that I'm still waiting to arrive. It's supposed to be here from 11 to 1. It is well past that. To quote a skeleton, "Why must you fail me so often?" Yum yum yum. We're on the march. Oh, it's a boss one. Lemon. Save game. Someone. No, not their walls. Get him! Kill him dead! Yikers. Some resistances, no immunities. No, I should probably stone spell you. Gore feast. Oh, that was easy. Sounds like the train's in town. Sip. Die! Oh my goodness. You did it. You killed the baddie. Now collect your golds in the Hall of Fire Drakes. As your final reward. You know, if Jafar just wasn't a dick to Aladdin, he would have had everything he ever wanted. Ever think about that?
Where would I put this?
In your mouth. Nope. So it went in a real big donut. I'm not too uppity about them taking their time getting here. Usually. Because I typically order food on days that I'm just home anyway. Alright, we need to go sell things before we traverse.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Sabra.
listen.
Of slaying.
Well, what can I do for you?
Too much jolts. Man, I wish I had the problem of too much money in real life. I'd like buy a fuck ton of Digimon cards. Probably Yu-Gi-Oh as well. But Digimon first, because I like Digimons. Like 3 boxes of every set.
Of answers.
Sell me Chain Lightning and Fireball, I beg of thee. Oh my goodness. It's about fucking time. I still have too many riches. Yeah, I'd buy like a lot of Digimon trading cards.
I cannot cast that here.
I'd probably just like randomly buy people things. Like, not even, like, bring any attention to it. Be like... here's a game. Have fun. Wait. Shave G. Fireball, motherfucker! Let's try it out. Wait! Let's see how much damage you actually do. 51 to 92! Holy moly. Slide my door shut. Check on my... Your order is out for delivery. Okay. Where are they? Suffering from success. Wait, you're immune to... well, not immune, but resistant to fire. Anyone want to relive the glory days of Charge Bolt? Let's use it. Down to level 15. We haven't had any side areas in a while. Isn't it wonderful? Anyways, firewall. What are you doing, you absolute walnut? Why were you running all over the damn place? Anyways. What? Holy moly. Move. Okay, how about lightning then? They're stun locking me, and I am displeased with that. Bitch. Screw Control of fire. While the spirit is vigilant, the body thrives. Okay. Question mark? Was that the delivery? Might have been. Let me go look. Yes, yes it is, but they're still bringing things up, so I'm gonna wait. Continue. Saber. I do like some hummus. Unfortunately, did not order any with this order. Maybe in February when I get my next groceries. What I mean? Okay, get the heck away from me. Sir, I do not need this harassment. You will be hearing from my lawyers. I didn't ask for the specs on the room. I said cast fireball. Book of Inferno. Is it Inferno? Yeah, it's that one where you like send out a short blast of fire. And as for the rest of you, turbo die. My gear is breaking. So I think a trip to town is in order. Why is this tile lit up? These need... I'm going to sell that.
What ails you, my friend?
I'll tell you what ails me, my hacking hand.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
And Saber. Repair. Repair. You TikTok Wiccan. Give me all the books on fireballs and chain Litman's pills.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I sense a soul in need of education. Chain lightning, it's about fudging time. Don't need Book of Healing. No.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
We don't need no self-control. It's time enough, and I need to go bring in groceries now. So let's get to a spot to save and end it for the day. Thank you all for listening to me whine about a game I've never even played. If I must leave you on one parting thought, though. A good thing I did hear about Diablo 4. Apparently, crafting items is a lot more reliable in Diablo 4 than it is in Path of Exile. Because in Path of Exile, it's just big fat gamba all day long. Like, part of the reason why I'm just like, I really don't care to use a lot of the crafting items too much, other than on a fresh item, is that it really fucking sucks when you reroll a modifier and instead you get 25% reduced requirements. And I'm just like, I don't need reduced requirements. Like, I don't really know why that's so prevalent. It's a garbage modifier, except on niche builds. But, in Diablo 4, you can take your time and eventually get your gear in a state that you want it to be. So that sounds pretty cool. Will I ever buy Diablo 4? Fuck no. I sooner want Diablo 2. In fact, I do want Diablo 2. But it's not on GOG. Unlike Diablo 1. Anyway, peace, love, dope, everyone. See you next time.